We are doing everything we are doing to really inspire innovators from around the world, people who are not the experts, because frankly, in my opinion, an expert is someone who can tell you exactly how something can't be done. And really, if you can put up a large enough carrot, big enough in prize and stature, you can attract innovators from around the planet who may have never been the primary individuals to attack these problems, who come, like these gentlemen here, with their new, insightful thoughts. So our belief is that a small group of people with passion can do what only once governments and large corporations could do. The X Prize Foundation is a nonprofit educational institution. We are creating prizes now in a wide variety of areas, including energy and the environment, life sciences, exploration, which is space and underwater, education and global development. The first X Prize that we had, Chairman Markey, was the Ansari X Prize for spaceflight. The Orteig Prize that Charles Lindbergh and Charles Levine competed for was my inspiration. And I announced that prize in 1996 without having the prize money or any teams competing. I was lucky enough to meet Anoush Ansari, who is sitting behind me, whose family put up the $10 million of prize money that attracted 100 teams from around the world. We've gone on from there to partner with NASA. We have a vibrant public-private partnership with NASA. We've created and had awarded the $2.5 million Lunar Lander Challenge jointly with NASA. We've gone on now to the $10 million Archon X Prize for Genomics, sequence 100 human genomes in 10 days. $30 million Google Lunar X Prize, which NASA has once again matched that $30 million with a potential of 30 of contracts to make it the largest incentive purse, if you would, in history. And recently, and definitely in line with the work that you do, sir, Wendy Schmidt, Eric Schmidt's wife, the CEO of Google, funded a $1.4 million X Challenge for oil cleanup to reinvent how we clean up oil from a tanker or from a Deepwater Horizon spill. So going back to the Progressive Insurance Automotive X Prize, we are here today because my good friend and business partner, Glenn Renwick, the CEO of Progressive, who is here with me, stood forward to say, let's make this happen. And we announced it together at the New York Auto Show back in April of 2008. Amazingly, we had 111 teams, 136 vehicles that entered the competition from around the planet, 36 US states, 11 countries. Entered into two categories: a mainstream class, a 4-seat, 4-wheel, which had to go 200 miles range, get over 100 mpge, and was up for a $5 million purse, and the alternate class, either side-by-side or front-back tandem, which had to go 100-mile range. They also had to emit less than 200 grams per mile of carbon dioxide, meet the crash standards, the FMVSS, and be affordable so that they could sell more than 10,000 per year. If I had to enumerate the accomplishments we had, I would put them roughly 9 or so. First of all, it's demonstrating once again that incentive prizes can drive open innovation. And I have to ask the question, where else do we need open innovation? In energy storage, transmission, and fuels, whatever it might be. You know, we look forward to partnering with the US government to make that open innovation happen. To attract entrepreneurs and experts from, frankly, the non-traditional places, because that's where breakthroughs come from. They don't come typically from within the large companies. They come from young entrepreneurs who are passionate and willing to take great risks, because the day before something is truly a breakthrough, it's a crazy idea. If it were not a crazy idea, it wouldn't be a breakthrough. So where in large companies or in governments do we try crazy ideas? We don't. We have become fearful and we have become risk adverse, and because of that, our innovation has slowed. Prizes are a way to put that risk off to the side and fund crazy ideas, and people who step up to solve it, they get paid the money. If they don't solve it, the money's still there. We've attracted new investors, corporate sponsors, philanthropic dollars. We've tapped expertise from around the planet. We've galvanized a supply base. We've raised awareness. One of the things that I feel very excited about in our partnership with Progressive Consumers Union is our new metric. And I would love to see the EPA and DOT adopt that metric of miles per gallon equivalent, MPGE, that allows people to really demonstrate what they have in an apples-to-apples comparison. especially as we go to hybrids and electric and mixed fleets. Finally, we've inspired students. I'm very pleased that this afternoon 4 high school students are going to the White House. The 4 students from our West Philadelphia team, our youngest team, amazing success story, are going to be recognized by the President in his innovation and education sessions this afternoon. And finally, I feel like we have demonstrated a tremendous public-private partnership with the Department of Energy, for whom we are extraordinarily grateful. We were able to leverage the DOE's money threefold through our private philanthropic donations and our sponsorship with Progressive, and I think that's a great model for us to go forward and look for driving breakthroughs in other areas that would give us energy independence and a great environmental history and future. Chairman Markey, thank you for your great support. I am grateful.